Hey guys, we Mr. V back for another video today about more Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, and the last episode...
Hello! I hope you're...
Screw you, Monomi! In the last episode we discussed the secret of the funhouse with everyone, and...
I never expected the funhouse itself to be the ultimate weapon. Oh well, let's just press on ahead. Is it really alright to accept a situation so easily?
Yes!
I mean, that's not what's important. The thing that's really important is the killer who used the building structure. Like, who's Mekomaru's murderer?
But is it really okay to believe the building is the weapon? Nagito said it, you know.
It makes the most sense, though.
There's no way I'd lie at such an important moment. I don't want to die either.
What happened to the bastard who kept saying how much they didn't mind dying?
He's right. There was a time when I thought I could become a stepping stone for your hopes, but I will sincerely retract that remark.
Huh?
Retract?
I'm disappointed too, you know. If this was a murder for the sake of hope, I'd happily sacrifice myself.
I mean like the last one? Or the one before
Say
last
such
one?
falsehoods, per usual.
Isn't this what he said last time, too? With
No
Mikon's
such
murder?
thing as murder for the sake of hope. Murder is simply murder. Forcibly sacrificing others for one's own desires. Even one as diabolical as I would avoid such actions.
I see.
It's fine. Let's just leave him alone and find out who killed Coach Nekomaru as fast as we can. Just so you know, it's not like I'm getting hungry or anything.
Well, you guys did go 2 days without food, so it makes sense you'd eat hungry by now.
Akane, you were drooling waterfalls?
Huh? Nagito. As usual, I can't tell what he's thinking. I have no idea whether he's serious or not.
Anyway, if the killer used the building structure, why don't we think about how they used it?
How they killed Nekomaru.
It might be better if we clarify the cause of death first, don't you think?
Blunt force trauma to the head? Nekomaru's cause of death, huh? He was horribly damaged, as if he was beaten senseless with a blunt object. But if he was beaten with a blunt object, it wouldn't be a kill that utilized the building structure. So what was Nekomaru's cause of death? That, crush? No. Dead battery? No, it's falling then.
See,
Falling. It had to be.
I think he might have died from falling.
Died from falling?
If the funhouse's secret is that it's a structure where both towers and houses are vertically connected, then the killer made use of its height and caused Nekomaru to die from falling.
Are you saying they pushed him off? Where'd they push him off from?
I don't think it necessarily pushed him off,
don't know
but...
Don't just make things up when you don't know the method.
Oh really? Then let's see what you think.
Where in that building would you even be able to push someone off in the first place?
We never said he died because someone pushed him off. We said he fell and died. There's a difference between getting pushed off and then just falling.
It might be possible in the tower. You could push him off the 4th floor when the elevator is on the 1st floor.
Did you forget how the elevator functions? When it's on the 1st floor, the door on the 4th floor won't open.
Saying he died from falling is truly incorrect. You should burn in the flames of hell.
Is it just me or is Gundam a lot more active in this class trial?
But my gut is going crazy right now.
If Nekomaru died from falling, where did the killer shove Nekomaru from? If I want to reach the truth behind this incident, I need to solve that mystery next. Yeah, that's actually a good question. I have nothing to say to that. Where did he fall from? Good night button? Huh? Oh, the blood on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Nekomaru's neck. I don't know why I'm talking so weird today.
When the elevator is on the 1st floor, you can't go through the door on the 4th floor.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
Then, how about this? After locking Mekomaru inside the elevator, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor and made use of the drop.
Hold on. Did you forget the elevator has a sensor? As long as there's a moving object inside.
Yes!
No, that's wrong. That sensor should only work if something is moving. If Nekomaru wasn't moving inside, the elevator sensor wouldn't have detected anything.
Could it be His sleep mode?
When Nekomaru's goodnight button is pressed, all of his functions shut down, and he enters sleep mode. If he's in sleep mode, the elevator sensor wouldn't have noticed him, right?
I see. So that's how...
However, even if they moved the elevator in that manner, Nekomaru would have just moved along with it.
What if they, like, strung him up from somewhere?
There would have been no drop for him to fall and die from. Yes?
That's what I was about to explain before Kazuichi interrupted me.
Oop.
Silence, pest!
Now you're calling me a pest?
Ouch, man. A way to create the drop inside the elevator while Nekomaru is still in it. Chiaki seems to have an idea, but what way could that be? By like hanging him from something. What would they hang him from? Damn it. Wire? Chain? Broken doorknob? I don't know. Oops.
If you arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
That arrangement is... The hammer is suspicious.
My god, why are we talking about the hammer?
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
What about the oil on the floor?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
Yo, shut up!
I agree with that. Didn't the doorknob have scrape marks on it? That might have been where it got scraped by the wire.
Is that the same wire that was tied around Nekomaru?
The tip of that wire was tied into a loop. If the elevator moved while that loop part hung from the doorknob...
If they did something like that, he would have been suspended in midair. That's right. He was suspended in midair. Huh? The killer tied up Nekomaru with the wire while he was in sleep mode. Tied the tip of the wire into a knot and hung it on the doorknob to the 4th floor. With that, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor of Grape Tower
Whoa.
and suspended Nekomaru in midair.
Oh, that's creepy.
That's right! He was so well hung! Kinda like...
Shut it.
You better not finish that sentence!
Yeah, don't finish that.
The killer took advantage of the elevator's unique feature. Only the floor moves. By doing that, they created a drop so Nekomaru could fall to his death.
Too easy.
Kazuichi, what are you talking about?
So what if they created a drop? There's no way you can make him fall and die with just that. Why? If Nekomaru is suspended in midair like that, how do you get him to fall?
By causing a movement? I don't know.
Because if he's suspended in midair, he won't die if he doesn't actually fall.
I mean, you have a point, but...
Even if they suspended Nekomaru, how would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him off. There's no way they could do that.
It doesn't mean someone had to push him off. It's possible that he fell on his own.
What? Nekomaru fell on his own? Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right?
Allow me to cut through those words. What do you think would happen if Nekomaru woke up while he was suspended upside down in midair?
What are you saying? Like, how would he even wake up?
He has an alarm inside his body. As long as it was armed, it would have deactivated his sleep mode. Which means the killer set the alarm before they suspended Nekomaru.
If you woke up from an alarm and realized you were hanging upside down and had no clue why,
You would panic.
if something like that happened to you, you would start panicking a lot, right? Instinctively, your body would start moving. Nekomaru probably did exactly that.
And then, in order to make him fall from the force he was generating, the wire was hung on the tip of the doorknob so it would easily slip off. In actuality, the scrape marks caused by the wire were near the tip of the doorknob, right?
But Nekomaru didn't fall because the wire came off, right?
He fell because the entire doorknob came off.
When Nekomaru awoke, he must have struggled much more than expected, which caused the doorknob to break off.
Was that Unexpected for the killer too?
Maybe, I don't know.
Well, that's probably it. If they knew it'd leave behind evidence like that, they would have at least tried to do something to cover it up.
The killer didn't expect the door to come off. The reason that even happened was because with a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But 1 million horsepower. Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break out the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. If that's really what it was, then that's a clue Nekomaru left behind for us to find.
I see. So that's how Nekomaru fell to his death.
Do you finally understand now?
Yeah. It appears it's just as Miss Sonia said. I'm just a pest.
What the?
No.
Oh my gosh, Kazuchi, why are you caught up on that?
Pig.
You sound like Yoko now.
Isn't that right, Miss Sonia? If I'm a fucking pig, you can say so.
Oh my god,
No,
Kazuchi.
I believe you gave your all.
Hey, why aren't you teasing me anymore?
This guy, he gets off on this.
Fuyuhiko, calm down.
So thanks to that alarm, Nekomaru ended up falling while he was still hanging upside down. That doesn't mean he just crashed straight into the floor. Of course, you know that too, right?
It doesn't mean Nekomaru crashed straight into the floor. The moment Nekomaru fell to the floor, the only thing I could think that, no. He collided with the pillar. That's why there was cola came out of his eyes. Yes.
When Nekomaru fell to the floor, he ended up colliding with the pillar. Isn't that it?
Finally, the pillar!
So that's how the pillar shattered, and why oil was spilled all over the place.
See, I told you the pillar was the weapon. My gut was totally right.
Well, the pillar was a bonus. It's not even clear if the killer intended that, or if it was just a coincidence.
But in a way, she was still
At
right.
this
So
point, it is quite difficult to find a clue that will lead to the killer.
Then what about the alarm? I'm positive the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m., and if we map it out from there...
Hold on, baby gangsta.
baby gangsta.
Stop calling me baby gangsta!
What'd you just say? Did you say the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.?
Oops.
You didn't check it yourself? Nekomaru's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.
Nah, that's impossible. Because even though I slept in a little, I still got to the tower at 7 in the morning. Now that you mention it, so did I.
And so did everybody else in Grape House.
There was no way I could be late for Monokuma Tai Chi, so I left for Grape Tower before 7 a.m. And if we found Nekomaru's body there, it would have been before the 7:30 a.m. alarm went off.
It appears yet another contradiction has been birthed. How were you able to discover Nekomaru died at 7:30 a.m. when you went to the tower at 7?
That's what I want to know.
Another mystery I don't understand. Seriously, just one after another. But I can't choke up at a time like this. Just a little more and I'll be able to reach the truth. There should definitely be a clue to breaking through this contradiction. Why is that so high?
We headed for Grape Tower. Before 7 a.m., I am certain.
But the alarm inside Nekomaru's chest was set for 7:30 a.m. Nekomaru died because of that alarm, right?
His time of death and the time the body was discovered. One of those must be an illusion.
Killer probably did some tampering. They probably messed with the clock inside Nekomaru's chest.
Hey!
No, that's wrong.
No, the clock inside his chest was a radio clock, so it would have been impossible to mess with.
So you're saying there's no way the killer could have tampered with the clock?
Well, not with the clock inside Nekomaru.
Maybe the clock Miss Sonia saw was the one that got tampered with.
The clock inside Grape House?
No, I checked all the clocks inside the funhouse. Oh, that's what I asked you to do. So you really listened to me and checked all the clocks. And because of that, I can confidently declare that all the clocks had the same time displayed.
If there's no possibility that the time was tampered with, then we must doubt that human's testimony.
But that means you have to doubt Akane, you have to doubt Sonia, you have to doubt Chiaki, and Hajime.
Please believe me, we are not lying.
Maybe it's a misunderstanding?
I never misunderstand. I'll crush you into dog food.
Please don't. This time-related contradiction. I don't think I should doubt the testimonies. I should doubt the clock. There's no mistake that something was done, but what was it? Perhaps you overlooked something. Maybe you were misunderstanding something. Think. Do I just... Oh, crap, another logic dive? Well, I prefer logic dive over Hangman's Gambit. I swear, something's gonna pop up. Oh no, nothing's gonna pop up. We just have to split off in narrow passageways. Oh crap! God damn it! Why are we starting off like that? Why are we starting off like that? Why? Alright. So wait, what are the questions? I should probably start thinking about this now. So, what was tampered with? Oh well, we have a question already. What did Hajime and the others misunderstand? Who the killer is, where the murder happened, or the time in the building? Oh, we have 3 answer choices this time. We're gonna have 3 answer choices from now on. This is great. It's not gonna be hard though. I really like this music too. The music for the logic dive sequence. It's actually pretty cool. Like obviously there's other tracks in this game that I like better, but this track is like pretty cool. Oh, we have to jump through those now. Or not through those, but like across. Well, wait, is it just me or is it like the longer you hold down the jump button, the harder you jump? Nekomaru's radio clock or the building's clocks or both. You can't tamper with radio clocks, so it has to be the building clocks or the building's clocks. Both buildings' clocks. Okay. Ah, my ear is itchy. Oh crap! I have an itch. I can't reach it. Alright, we're rotating now, that's great. Whoop. Ah, whoa, hey! You can't do that! You can't do that! You can't... What the hell? Oh, now you have to, like, jump so often. Oh wait, we could always just look over there. Oh well, which house at the wrong time? Strawberry house, grape house, or both houses? Well, Fuhiko said the time was the same in both houses, so it had to have been both houses that had the tampered times, or the wrong times. And yup. Whoa, hey, you can't have that like right at the end.
It's all coming together.
That's bull. You can't have that right at the end. Why is my ear itchy?
You said you checked all the clocks inside the building. Isn't that right, Fuhiko?
Yeah, none of the clocks had the wrong time.
But what if all those clocks have been messed with?
What? All the clocks?
So even if you checked all the clocks inside the building, there's no way you'd have noticed it.
I see. So the killer messed with the time inside the whole building by changing all the clocks.
So that's what it was.
There's no way I would have noticed that. This is truly fantastic!
Nagito, calm down.
Now's not the time to be pleased. More importantly, how much was the time off?
We can't figure that out. She's right. That's the main problem. I need to clarify by how much time the time was off after the killer messed with the clocks. That's definitely the next mystery. I'm gonna reach the truth in one go. Wait, so Fuhiko saw him at like 5? 5:30? I don't know.
If the time in the building was all messed up, then we can only rely on Nekomaru's radio clock.
What's a radio clock, huh?
The time of death. It's clearly 7:30 a.m.
The problem is what's in our time.
This is like figuring out time zones.
Any clues that can be used to narrow that down?
Oh no.
Only I heard the sound when he fell.
Akane and I heard it! Akane and I both heard it!
That's right. We should have heard the sound he made when he fell. Wasn't it that rumbling noise?
Rumbling? I thought it was just an earthquake, so I went back to sleep. Was that the sound from when Nekomaru fell?
Well, a huge body fell from the 4th floor to the 1st, and the pillar fell with it. It's obvious we hear the impact sound.
heard that noise too.
It was when we were gathered at the Strawberry House Lounge.
Why didn't they hear
What
it?
is it, Sonia?
Yeah, why didn't she hear it?
Oh, well. That sound everyone heard? I did not hear it at all.
Huh? You probably didn't hear it because you were sleeping.
I could not sleep at all. I was awake the whole night with hunger pangs.
There's nothing to worry about. What's important is that rumbling noise anyway.
If we use that rumbling sound as a reference, we might be able to figure out how much our time was off.
Actually, wait, if they were in the lounge when that rumbling noise happened, so they should have seen the clock when it went off. And now the clock had an alarm too. So they should have seen it all. They should have seen what the time was at that time. Ugh.
Probably around 5:30 in the morning.
5:30.
Huh?
You can tell?
I instantly woke up and left my room. And that's when I saw the clock in the lounge. Excellent work, Akane.
Yeah, that rumbling sound we heard was at 5:30 a.m. It's like the answer to how much our time is off is literally right in front of me. It's 2 hours?
I see.
The difference between 5:30 and 7:30 is 2 hours. What?
Nekomaru's alarm went off at 7:30. And if we heard the sound of his impact at 5:30,
Bro, this is literally like trying to figure out time zone
time
differences.
was off by 2 hours.
2 hours? That much?
We were starving pretty badly. There's no way we would have noticed.
Plus,
Y'all are probably still starving.
there weren't any Monokuma announcements either.
However, for what reason did the killer alter our perception of time?
To keep everyone from discovering the
The
body?
reason is obvious. So they can lure out just Nekomaru.
Yeah! Lure out only Nekomaru? No, what Nagito said makes perfect sense because he had to get up early in the morning to go to Monokuma Tai Chi.
If you messed with the clocks and used a specific thing, you definitely get Nekomaru to the tower alone, right?
Monokuma? Yeah!
From there, the killer's plan was a splendid success. That's all it means.
Besides messing with the time, the killer also used a specific thing. If they're in trial or only Nekomaru, that specific thing was massage time. What the hell? It's Monokuma Tai Chi.
I see.
Hey, whacked full.
That's it. The killer made use of the Monokuma Tai Chi activity in the morning.
How did they use it?
We were required to go to Great Tower every morning at 7 a.m. for that activity, right? But if they messed with all the clocks inside the building, what would that do to us?
We wouldn't be able to attend on time. That wouldn't affect Nekomaru.
Nekomaru would still get up and head there on the right time.
His radio clock had the exact time.
That's right. In doing so, the killer was able to lure him to the tower by himself at the precise time.
And when I witnessed Nekomaru early in the morning,
He was heading down to Monokuma Tai Chi.
If I recall, you witnessed Nekomaru around 5 a.m.
So around 7
And
a.m.
if that time was also 2 hours off, it should have been 7 a.m. Yeah, that's pretty much it. At that time, he was heading over to Monokuma Tai Chi, right on schedule.
I see. Now that I think about it, I realize what Monokuma meant when he said those words.
When he said he didn't expect everyone to ditch.
Too early. He didn't even ask you yet.
When he said everyone ditched Monokuma Tai Chi. Yeah, everyone, yeah.
When you said everyone, you were including us, right? We thought we came to the tower on time, but in truth, it was way past the meeting time.
Aw, jeez. That's, well, how should I put it? What was it? You know, tripping over a foot or something like that.
Tripping over your own foot?
Are you talking about tripping over someone else's fault? Wrong! Too bad.
Tripping over your own foot?
Liar! I'm right.
Alright.
Not it. It's incorrect. That's definitely the correct answer. You always get so stubborn like this.
You act as if you've known
Let's
for a
just
while
ignore
now.
the peanut gallery.
Honestly,
Now
yeah.
that we found out how the killer lured Nekomaru, the number of suspects has drastically decreased.
He's right. Whoa, okay. You know what? Let's figure this out in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next joyride. Wow. Alright. Bye!